Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars Week 21, Week 29, Day 1. It is a yellow day and we have the invasion of the Moas starting. They actually just announced it, I think it was an hour ago, if I'm not mistaken. Like 1 hour ago they made an announcement like there's going to be a bunch of Moas now and those little bird thingies. For Thanksgiving, they're basically doing an event where if you kill them, you basically get extra event stones. I guess I'll do a quick video on it later. Also, I should probably go send my defend team to such. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Where's Moa? There we go. Defend team fixed. And we'll put it double yellow because why not? Maybe it'll win. But yeah, we'll set that. But yeah, if you fight someone with a Moa team, you'll get a extra trait stone. They're doing it for like the week of Thanksgiving and stuff. Let me see, where is a Moa? Here's a Moa, so let's go fight this one. It'll randomly make people's teams into Moas occasionally, though you can also just set your team as Moa, and I believe it still functions. So if we go and fight this now, it stacks with using pure red too. So actually I probably should have used a better team than this, or you know, not a better team, but a quicker team I mean. But essentially what will happen is it stacks with the pure red team too, so we actually get 3 trait stones in one single battle, which of course is really, really nice. If we could win, that is. This is definitely not meant to be the quickest of teams. Probably not what we should be using for the farming of these, but just wanted to show one real quick. Couple of rounds. Come on, get going. There we go, get that. And now we should be good to go. There's a little Moa. Moas are useless, so you don't need to worry about them winning against you. That's pretty much never going to happen, for the most part. And there we go. And Infernus for the kill. And as you'll see at the end of this battle, if it'll decide to die, there it goes. We get 3 trait stones. One is the normal trait stone, the second one is from pure red, and the third one is from the Moa event thingy. So yeah, that would be amazing if that was actually an arcane we needed or something. Unfortunately, we only got minor red, but yeah, that's going for, I believe, the next week or so. I don't even think there's a little announcement thing yet. They'll probably make it soon. Yeah, there's no announcement yet related to the little Moa invasion. They made a post like an hour ago. Yeah, they'll probably fix that soon. Yeah. Anyways, to the Guild Wars. They were glitched that you could get 5 trait stones, 4 for Moa and 1 for using a red team. Oh wow. That was amazing. Too bad it's already fixed. That would have been a lot of trait stones, that is for sure. The devs confirmed it? The devs confirmed what? Happy Moa hunting. The devs confirmed what? With what? Anyways, to the Guild Wars. That is not Guild Wars. This is Guild Wars. Okay, anyways. I'm not gonna bother doing a video on the Moas. I was thinking about it. You know, I might still. But it would be like a 2-minute video if we were to go over it. If they don't make an in-game announcement, I'll kind of have to. Since some people will be confused. I have no clue why they haven't made an in-game announcement yet. Anyways, we are using Bard right now, right? Yeah, let me just double check. That'd be horrible if I was using like mech and then just use this team. We'd still probably win, but it would be a lot weaker than what it normally would be. Anyways, into battle. We seem to be winning already. That's nice. We're number 5 right now. For once, we're not in dead last in bracket 1. Feels good to actually be somewhat winning again in here. Let's see, because we get a lot more resources for it too. Oh yeah, we're in a solid lead right now, at least against Interim 2. Against the other ones, not so much, but as long as we make top 6, that's actually pretty nice, because we get, top 6 allows us to get to another 100 diamonds. So I am perfectly fine with that. So anyways, into battle. If I could go through the correct screen, there we go. Yellow team, already, got that there. Should be good to go. So let's get into it. Also, hello everyone! Hello William, hello JZG, hello Bridget, hello Havoc Horror, hello Alucard, hello September, hello Iron Malt, hello Dinos Go Roar, hello Bridget, hello, I think I already said hi to you, hello JCG, hello Henny, hello Royal, hello Nando, hello Humberto, hello Vicky, and hello Andrea, welcome, and hello Strawn, welcome all. Okay, double drop, your pokes. Oh, he better not die to Death Mark. I don't have a cleanse for him for several turns. Nor do we really have anything for several turns. Okay, move that up. The struggle of having a guard is one of our only damage sources. It can backfire pretty heavily on us. Especially since this team is made for anti-Kraken as well. And a lot less Krakens are being used now. which is somewhat unfortunate because that's what one of the whole points of this team was to face like the Kraken teams and such. Ooh, that miss. Also doesn't help if we're inconsistent with stuff like that. Let's see. We'll take the brown. Just need the full mana so we can clear this board. He's gonna get too much. Wait, why does he have double purple if he doesn't use purple for anything? That's a bit odd. That's actually really odd. He has a dark troll. He might have accidentally put the wrong troll and read the name wrong or something. Yeah, that seems confusing. We'll just throw a guard there. He gets barrier protected on the 1, but we'll go through that again. And that is almost matched. Get a Gorgolfa down, get another guard. And that only last slot will survive. And he only survived because he got that little bit of extra the previous turn from the barrier. And that's way more than enough on basically anything we do, so we'll just kill him out that way. And down it goes. Imgur? Oh, what is this image? What is this image of which you post? 5 Celestial Trait Stones! The amount of luck. But yeah, from all the event thingies. Oh, that reminds me. On Red Guild War Day, we're actually naturally going to be getting more Trait Stones. It's kind of funny. I didn't think about that. That'd be weird if the Moa thing triggers in Guild Wars. I'm pretty sure they said it so it wouldn't. I think they said it would only happen in PvP, casual PvP, and Explore. Let's see, do we have any Moas? Hey, there's a Moa. So yeah, if you kill things like this, you end up getting the extra little trait stone things. That, and I think people are just deliberately setting it. If you haven't yet, definitely make sure to do so to help everyone out. Just set your team to 4 Moas. And give everyone the free trait stones. Don't just set your defend teams, obviously, your Guild War defends, but set your normal standard defend team to 4 times Moas. They're that little common bird thing from Divinian Fields, I believe it is. Pretty much everyone has it. And I believe you only need 1 on the team, though everyone's setting as 4, because why not? We'll move that one over. Move that one up. And we'll throw down the guard onto our guard. I mean the orb onto our guard. Throw the guard onto our guard. The double guard. I don't even think there is a single viable team that runs with double guard. The problem is it's too easy for them to get damaged if you run with 2 of them. Ah, Christina, you're cutting into our damage. Ow! Why do I feel like it did a lot more damage than it should have? What are you doing? Well, we'll go and... Do we buff first or cast first? I think we cast first. So we'll cast that down. Get a buff. Get our mana back on him. Explode everything. Go from there. Very nice. Almost full mana. Then we just buff it again and throw that into a Gorgolfa, since it's obviously going to miss. And we didn't extra turn it. And he hit us, but that should be enough damage. Nope. Almost though. Go for, I guess it's a Gorgolfa. I don't need to use that buff yet. I'd rather just recast Gorgolfa again. Thank you for the free skull. Take that. And another one. Take that. And down it goes. Also, your gold today. What is your gold? How much gold did you get? Oh, all 6s. Triple 666. The 666,666. Nice. Right on the dots. Now somehow we went down on rating, but we're back to PvP rating 1. Too bad you don't get the reward again. Could you imagine if you could, and someone just kept going back and kept their rating at like 1899, and then just kept going back and forth, like losing a bunch? Of course they have it so you can't just spam that, but that'd be funny if you could just keep endlessly reclaiming the reward. You'd be able to get several thousand glory keys per hour if that was actually possible, which is obviously why it's not possible, because that would be a lot of glory keys. I don't even think my total is around that number right now, because I keep having to spend them for the new kingdoms they've been adding. And we might be getting another new kingdom before the holidays too. I don't know if they've confirmed if they will be able to get it out in time or not yet. I don't think they have, but they are hoping to get another kingdom out before Christmas. It's that one Chinese-looking kingdom thing. Japanese/Chinese/Asian kingdom that keeps popping in on the loading screen. Do we have a brown? Do we have a yellow? We'll just take that, I guess. If you don't need it, it goes to orb. So technically we need everything. There we go. Let's get a guard down already, so we can at least silence Amnesia and stuff. So we'll throw that down, get into a buff, and go from there, and then just wipe it with the second cast. Come on, yellow. You did like the worst possible color on that board. Nope. Can't even take anything now, even after putting those colors, because we really did not need more red on the board, especially when our Gorgolfa is this low. Oh, he's gonna get a Scorpius down. Not enough to kill though. I need to drop something so I can actually take mana. We'll do that. That'll allow us to take this yellow. Now we can go Golfa into whatever. See what we can get. Come on, good cascades. That'll work. Okay, now we have another guard. Unfortunately, it has barriers, but we can just double or recast and should be good from there. So throw the Golfa. Got a Scorpius too. That should be enough damage by now to double kill. 75. That is... Yes, that is enough to double kill if I so choose, and I think I will choose just to play it safe so he doesn't go crazy with anything. Move that, start getting mana, throw the guard. I mean, throw the orb on the guard. And that should be match. There we go. Now we just throw that down. And how many more? I think we... Oh, come on, we keep losing our rating. It's like the third time we're going back to rating number 1. Keeps going back and forth. There we go. Silent one. That could be annoying. Luckily he's in the first slot though, so it's pretty easy to deal with. Good evening, Maximuse. Welcome. Also, hello, SW1PP. Welcome. Which other 2 troops go best with Inferno King Apothecary? Inferno King Apothecary. Are you just using it for normal battles and stuff? Probably a Corvash first... Oh wait, never mind. Inferno King. I thought you said something else. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really ran Inferno King Apothecary combo before. Because you can't run Mercy with it. I guess you could run a Shegra Corvash or something like that. Shegra I know for sure is pretty good with it. I just don't know if you want to spam, go all in on skulls. Because if you put a Shegra on it, your entire team is basically going to be frontlining the enemy. Where all you do is just take skulls to kill them. And those types of teams tend to be a little bit weak. Because if it runs into like a Gorgultha or something, it doesn't really have anything to tear it down with. Or if they have a famine, you don't really have a way to negate out that famine. But yeah, you can basically just go with a Shegra and just spam that down. Put a frontline tank or a frontline that has a good skull value on it. And just play it from there. Oh, please don't silence that one. Okay, thank you. Actually, he kept the 2 most important troops unsilenced. Oh, wait. Never mind. What did he hit? Oh! Wait. Bard has immune to silence? I completely forgot about that. Good job. I completely forgot. I think that is the first time ever I have actually used his immunity. I forgot that was even a thing, that he is immune to silence. Oh, there we go. Very nice. So that's actually really good against Silent One and stuff then. And those little silent spam teams like that. Completely forgot about that. Because you never really need it. Silence is extremely underused at the moment. And that is definitely match. Down it goes. Sweet. That's our final battle. Or was that our final battle? Nope. We got a top. Oh no! The meta! Oh no. Not this. We're on completely different color schemes too. Luckily, if nothing else, we'll at least be able to put it into our orb. So we'll still be able to use the mana that he ends up creating. Hello, D. Hello, Amanda. Welcome. Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving event, the whole Moa thing that they started. They said they were going to do something special for the Guild Wars tomorrow, too. Not Guild Wars. I mean the dungeons tomorrow. So we'll see exactly what they do with that as well. Yeah, right now there's just a bunch of Moas everywhere. And everyone's setting their defend to it to help everyone else out. Definitely make sure to do so if you haven't already. Set your defend team to 4 Moas. Or anything. I believe it only needs to have 1 Moa in it. But you might as well make all 4 of the Moas, because why not? Oh, don't even start. No. Nope. Okay, please hit yellow, red. Okay, well, at least we got some color. I meant yellow, brown, not yellow, red. And end up going red. What do we go here? I should have just done it on Gorgultha. The only problem with that is we don't get the armor onto guard, which is kind of the whole point of doing that in the first place. So one unfortunate thing now is I can't take that because we're frozen on it. Oh, now we're frozen on really everything. We're already frozen on the thing, but yeah, now they both cleanse, and now we just have guard frozen. That could be really annoying. So if I do this on him, we know for sure we get no value out of it. But I'm still doing it because I need the armor. Bunch of blues, can't take them though. Oh wait, yeah, I could have. I forgot we're unfrozen already. I should probably not use this against Queen Mab. It's good against Kraken, but it's not good against Queen Mab. The only problem is they're both kind of used together. Because if that gets frozen, we're stopped on everything. Oh, there we go. At least we got a high armor guard. all the misses still came through with the armor buffs that they were doing. And down it goes. Let's go kill a bunch of Moas. I think I might just keep spamming the other battles with the bomb bot thingy. Or not the bomb bot, but the other guy. Oh, I didn't even check the total that we got. What did we get today? That seemed like a pretty solid Guild War day. Let me see. Oh, that's actually a little low. 9,234. A little low. At least we're winning right now. And it's still a perfect score. And, oh, we're actually in 3rd place right now. Although I believe that's every battle in our entire guild. So we're probably not actually... Oh, no. We still have some leeway. Interesting. Sweet. Our comeback is real. No, it's probably because all the other ones haven't done their battles yet. But we'll see where we place. As long as we make top 6, I'm happy with that. But we used to make top 3 every single week for the longest of times. But then it kind of stopped. Yeah, let's go see if we can find a bunch of Moas. There we go. Moas. I need to find a really quick red team for them. I guess we could stick with the Phoenix we've been using. I kind of want to replace Altraxis in this team in a way. It helps, but I don't know. It feels like the whole point I have it in this team is to use the blue that we don't use and to feed Ragnagord, of course. But the problem is the way I have the team set up, Ragnagord already gets his mana before the Traxxas, so it kind of defeats the whole purpose of even having him like that. Okay, we'll let him take the skull, it doesn't even matter. Oh, wait, now we gotta take that to get his mana. Throw this on, like, yellow or something, come on. Cast the Moa army. Too bad we don't have alignment right here, but we can just do that into Sunbird, and that's match. We're pretty close to it, as long as he doesn't hit us. Howl. Will still be enough damage? Yes, it is. And now we get 3 times trait stones. Yep, there we go. 3 minor purples. That is a lot. All we would really need to do is just keep repicking until we find a Moa. It'll cost us a little bit of gold, but we get a lot more trait stones. There we go, Moa. And then just throw it at it. Oh, let's see if it works for only 1 Moa. So here's the verdict. Does it work with only 1 Moa on the team? Because here's a single Moa. Okay, we'll throw the firebomb down. An extra turn there. Nice. What else? What else? Move the brown down there. Get a rag down. Throw it out on... I don't even know. Too many cascades. Firebomb kills itself. Throw it on browns. Don't have alignment, but I don't think we're going to need it because Firebird's already enough down. And does it triple for 1 Moa? The answer, as already said in chat, is yes, it does. So yeah. 3 times Firebomb Moa, new meta. No, I think I'm just going to go when we see a Moa. I guess if we see a Firebomb, we'll check though too. Because it might be someone trying to suicide, like this one. Ah, but it doesn't have a Moa in it. Gotta put a Moa in it. There we go, like that guy. Gotta put a Moa in it. Yeah, that makes it go super quick. I may need to go set my defend team to that. The only problem with that is people might not recognize it as a Moa team if you put that many firebombs in it. Because it won't be as obvious that it's a Moa team. It'll look more like a firebomb suicide team, which some people have been running lately to help people. Did we just throw this? I don't really need to. Just throw that down. Then again, they're just gonna kill themselves. Should have just waited. Yeah, we should have just waited. Throw it on reds, get that back up. And that's a match. Yeah, we can get a lot. Oops, I didn't even check to see what trait stones I'm getting. I really wish they did have the old loading screen there where it shows you the trait stone. It takes like a second longer. But you actually got to see your trait stone. I like that you can skip quickly, but it never actually shows you your trait stone that you get if you do skip quickly. Come on, Moa, where are you? Oh, we'll probably have to wait a couple days before we really start seeing a lot of Moas, because then everyone's going to start doing it. Also, the whole Moa thing that they're doing right now, this lasts until... What date did I say? The Great Moa Invasion. They really need to make an announcement in-game. The 27th. Yeah, it lasts until the 27th, so 6 days. A solid 6 days. So that's pretty nice. So for 6 days, we can get triple trait stones, essentially. Because the entire time you'll be able to get the extra trait stone off of using a pure red. So you combine that with a pure red team into a attacking a Moa team. And you just got yourself triple trait stones. Very nice. Also, I'll make sure to go do dungeons after this before I forget. There we go. Get a another Sunbird down. 2 HP. What are you doing? Doesn't even matter what we use this on. It'll die. And down it goes. Yeah, it resets on Monday. And so does, of course, the us being able to get extra off the reds. Yeah, all we'd have to do is wait like 1 or 2 days when everyone realizes that this is a thing, and then just keep attacking all the Moas in casual PvP. Well, if you ever need to farm trait stones, now is the time. Oops, what am I doing? Anyways, let me go back to dungeons. Where were we? Games, dungeon, and let's go wipe through these. Might as well keep using the Sunbird, why not? I actually really enjoy this team, even though we just made it randomly as a budget team. It is surprisingly better than what my main team even was. So yeah, we'll make it work. Can't underestimate that Sunbird. The power is real. There we go. Gobble gobble, I know. Gobble all the Moas. Yeah, I already have my turkey and everything for Thanksgiving. Gonna be great. Thanksgiving meal is like my favorite type of food to eat. I could eat that for every single day, and I'd be perfectly fine. Turkey with butter rolls, with the canned yam things, like buttered yams with all the cinnamon and everything. A nice potato on the side, a green beans, broccoli, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce. Like, that's perfect. Just stuff all of that into a little potato roll, and you're good to go. There's actually a place by me in New Jersey that had a hoagie thing that it was basically just every single Thanksgiving food in a hoagie, and it was amazing. That's already what I do on Thanksgiving, and then it's like, hey, we sell these. I used to buy them so much when I used to go flea marketing, because right next to the flea marketplace, like the flea marketplace, the one lesser scaled one that was a lot smaller, the place had like 2 food places and both of them were horrible. Normally flea market places do have good food, but that one did not. And there was a Wawa, like a gas station Wawa, about like a minute or two's walk, probably like 2-minute walk. And I would just go there, go get myself some of those. It was so good. Unfortunately, they of course only did it around like this time of year. They didn't do it year long. They definitely needed to, because that sandwich was amazing. Throw that down. There's actually no Wawas around me. I guess they're only in certain locations. All I have around me are kangaroos, and they don't really sell much. Kangaroos as in the store, not the actual animal. That'd be Australia. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Get ourselves another Sunbird. Get ourselves a 3rd Sunbird, apparently. And that's match. Get herself a 4th Sunbird. You've got to be kidding me. How is he not dead yet? Here, have a Traxxas. Yeah, it only works in PvP, by the way. PvP and normal PvP and casual PvP are the only 2 places that the MOA invasion thingy works. Same as the red trait stones this week. Yeah, they didn't make an announcement for it yet, the whole MOA thing. They'll probably do that tomorrow, I would assume. And if they don't, I definitely will do a video on it. Because, yeah, that'd be really weird if they don't make an announcement. Yeah, nowhere's here does it say that the MOAs are a thing, even though they are a thing now. It's just all the standard stuff. And you can stack it with the use pure red PvP team. And both casual and PvP, both of these 2 PvPs count as PvP. So you can just keep refreshing the casual one, because it's way cheaper to refresh this than it is to refresh the other one. And then just get ourselves some triple trait stones. It's going to be a great week for trait stones. If you've been needing any, well, you won't be able to get any specific trait stones, like if you're trying to farm a specific one. If you're just trying to get a nice variety of them, they are in open season right now with all the MOAs. I don't know why I'm particularly going for them right now, though. We have way more than enough than we'll ever need, for the most part. But, oh well, we'll still get some. And let's match. Any supportive troops for low level for Zevirus? Well, Alchemist for sure. Other than Alchemist, Knight, what is that one? Griffin Knight. Alchemist, Griffin Knight, and I'm not sure of any other ones. Because Griffin Knight will create it yellow. Alchemist will be a really good one for creating it yellow. And, well, basically anything that creates yellow will be great support for Zevirus. I personally haven't really used him much in early game because he only got the buff about a year ago, and I have yet to get a Zevirus on any of my newer accounts. He is an epic, so a lot of newer players don't have him. But he's like a ranger plus a rock spirit combined is basically how strong ssaszix is. He's really nice. Unfortunately, the place where everyone needs him, which is an early game, a lot of people don't actually get him because he's such a high rarity. And he's an epic that's not a kingdom epic, so he's relatively hard for people to actually obtain. So no one really uses him because by the time most people actually obtain a ssaszix, they aren't actually capable of utilizing his boost ratio. Because once you hit around like level 300 such, you're pretty much not even going to bother with his boost ratio anymore, or using him at all, because it's not worth it compared to other options that are available to you. Hey, JCG, we found you. We found your Moa army. We found your Moas. Mow down the Moas. Throw that down. Such animal abuse. Must call PETA, whatever it's called. PETA. Whatever that one animal thing is called. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Wait, what? How did you live? Stop the visual glitches. Ooh, double Moa. Let's go for the weaker one. No point in going for the higher one in casual. Oh, that is some really weak Moas. Wow. Oh, grab that. Get her banners. And I think that's team wipe already. That is really sad if that's already team wipe. Wow. There we go. I would look at the trait stones, but it costs too much time to actually check the trait stones. Maybe we should wait for the trait stones to see what we're actually getting. It's almost like 1/3 the length of the battle, though, to check the trait stones. But how quick the battles are going. Oops, let me take those reds. Oops, let me take those greens. Anything else? Gotta keep taking things before we can do anything. There we go. Throw that down on like yellow or something. Nice, full mana. Do we have alignment? No we do not. Still throwing it though. And then just poke it. Do Moa and Mercy Inferno King Shagra? Sure, we'll go do that. Wait, do you actually get extra if you use it in if you invade with it? Wait, do you actually get bonus if you invade with it too? I haven't tried. I thought it was only if you kill Moas, not if you invade with Moas. But then again, it doesn't count as a red, so never mind. That wouldn't be worth it. Because even if you did get +1 with it, you couldn't make a pure red team out of a Moa because it's not red. So it would be, there'd be no point even if it did do that, since we already get it for reds this week. I'll go move that over. There's nothing to take on this board, at least until he gave us that red. What else to move? We'll move that over. Alright, block this. Come on, just give us the few little manas we need. I know we don't use much, but... yeah, you've never seen this team go so slow, wow. There's just nothing for us to take. Move that over. Tried for a green, didn't get it though. At this point, I might as well just try killing off a skull. There we go, finally. A little late, but we'll take it. Yeah, we'll go throw down the Moa army, or the little Moa lead. Oh, come on, stop giving me Moas. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna throw this against it. Let's see. Fight. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a different team. For a second, I thought that was the team I've been using. Let me go get the Moa in there. Moa down everything. Moa, Inferno King, where are you? Mercy. Are you doing the safe version? Yeah, you're doing the safe version of it. The Mercy Moa Shagra. The offensive version is Inferno King Shagra Mercy, or Shagra Inferno King Mercy. The most defensive way that you can put it is this way, though. Okay, and we'll throw down the double yellow, of course. Get us the quick Mercy casts. And we're good to go. Okay, let's see what we can do with it. Only get extra with the all-red team. Yeah, I know that you only get extra with the all-red team. But this was suggested by JCG. I think he just wanted to see a Moa destroy everything. Since we're going to be destroying so many this week, might as well give Moa some spotlight. We don't have alignment, do we? No, we do not. Is there any way we can make alignment? Let me just move that over. Still no alignment. I'm just going to throw it. Go, Moa, go. There we go. Very nice. Shagra, go. There we go. Moa gets its revenge. And sure, we'll fight it. Put that down. Don't kill the Moa, no! It's our Moa. And what else? I guess we'll go get Mercy up in case we can get a nice cast. Oh, that is a really nice cast. Too bad we don't have much of a follow-up, but it's still enough to kill. There we go, Moa got its revenge. There's really no point in throwing it though then. Let me see. Yeah, we don't get any extra. Oh no, wait. Oh no, that's because we fought a Moa team. It's not because of the Moa on our team. Otherwise we would have gotten 3. But yeah, there we go. There's a Moa, tearing down the Moas. Where's our red team again? Red. Go throw that down. You think your 4 Moa defense just won a match? That's pretty funny. It could be very low level players possibly. Yeah, it happens. Some people win their defend battles with the weirdest of defend teams. I think it could be from people disconnecting and stuff too. In some cases it has to be because they're just so ridiculously weak, the team that people make. Better, it could be low level players, but sometimes it's not, which is really funny when it's not. Well, we'll throw that down. So go try getting our rag back up. And then just throw that down, get another Sunbird. And that is not going to be enough to kill. Let me go get mana, just to make sure we have something. That has alignment already, so we just throw that down into a Sunbird. And that is definitely overkill. There we go. Come on, go quicker. There's not even a way to speed up that either. They should make the trait stone the first thing that drops. Because that's the only important one that you really need to see, is what you're getting as your trait stone. All the other ones, it doesn't really matter, for the most part. Because you kind of already know prior to the battle what you're kind of getting. Because at the end of the battle, you can see how much souls you're getting. You can see pretty much how much gold you're getting right before you even start. Because of the amount of gold on the PvP thing. It's only the trait stone that you don't really know. Yeah, it's the last one they show you. Well, we'll go throw that down. And Sunbird into nothing? No, Sunbird into another Sunbird. And that should be match. Nope. 15 damage short. Throw down reds, get her full mana. And that is way more than enough. That was like 100 damage more than enough. Green trait stones. Oh, I see. You can click once if you get it right there, and then it brings you to the end. And then if you click again, oh, okay, I see. You just have to click at the right time to be able to see what trait stone you get. It still wastes like half a second, but yeah, at least we get to see what trait stone we get. It's not as slow. That's really weird, though. Yeah, if we just click once on that screen, it'll actually go all the way to the end. You just have to do it at the right time. If you wait too long, it will have to go through all of them. Alright, we'll just move that down. Move that up. We don't have alignment, do we? Okay, Sunbird it is. Come on, we need rag. There we go. I was hoping we could do it off of a cast, though, but apparently we can't because the board's not being nice to us. We'll throw that down into a bird. Birds against birds. But at least they thematically made... Okay, see, now that time it didn't skip. That time it did not skip. Weird. I wonder if that person was using the same team I was using. That one with the Sunbird. Hey, it's JCG again. JCG, we have fought you like 3 times in a 30-minute stream. Wow, you are everywhere today. Throw that down. Full mana already. Let me make sure to go all the way up. Take that up. Oh, why did I get rid of blue? That was a fail. I should have actually left that. There was a way I could have taken that to not take the blues off the board. We actually want blues on the board because of Traxxas. Because it would help increase the chance of us landing a extra turn with him. Alright, well, now we just swipe for full mana. If we can find it, we go, and there's a match off of that. Shegra versus Red Troll. You mean the Fire Troll? Yeah, everyone's starting to run Moas now. I'm pretty sure by this weekend we're going to see almost everyone running Moa, which is going to be nice. Yeah, if you ever wanted to farm Tradestone, this is the week to do it, that is for sure. I don't think there has ever been a week where you can gain more Tradestones than this one. You can spam pure red against everything, which is a relatively decent color. And you can do the Moa thingy, and where you kill a bunch of Moas. And even if people don't set Moas around your level range, the game will automatically make some people's teams into Moas. I think they said 50%, though I don't think it's been around 50%. It's been a bit lower than that. And that's with people setting it, but yeah, they do force automatically some teams to be Moas, even if they aren't set as Moas. Kind of like how revenge battles work, where even if you don't have a natural revenge battle, the game will occasionally give you revenge battles to make up for the fact that you're not having any. And they're doing the same thing with the Moas. Alright, throw that down again. Look at that Taraxis just sit there. Though, even when Taraxis does nothing, he's still doing something, because he's giving us that +1 red. Though, in that case, Goblin Rocket would almost be better, but I think we're fine with this. Whenever we do get the alignment, it just does so much for us. And this is not one of those instances, but it's still enough to team wipe, so we'll take it. Farm what? 99% of the time, only minors or majors drop. We already got a 3-time Celestial drop. Someone got a 5-time Celestial drop when it was still glitched earlier. And now it's fixed though, so you can only get up to 3. But yeah, it is a little bit of a lower drop rate. The chance of you getting a Arcane Trait Stone is about 1 in 40, and the chance of getting a Runic is about 1 in 10, I want to say? No, it has to be lower than that. 1 in 15. Around 1 in 15. So there's still some chance. If you keep spamming these, you're bound to get some decent ones. And Celestial Trait Stone's only like a 1 or 2% chance, which we've actually gotten one already. But yeah, they're around. You just have to play enough battles. But it's definitely a lot quicker than doing other means. And besides, you'll have a bunch of majors and minors that you can throw and stuff if you've been lacking any for whatever reason. Alright, there we go. Throw that down into a Sunbird if you can get the mana. There we go, and that's match. Oh! Oh wow, that actually has a Moa on it. I'm waiting to find the weaker ones though. I basically only fight it if it has a Firebomb or a Moa. Because that goes super quick, like this one. There we go. Oh no, that's actually not a really quick team, but we'll still fight it. What on earth is that team? Some newer players create some of the most interesting teams. What even is that combo? I see what he's going for, other than that. He's trying to make like the whole yellow thing work. Mantis actually wasn't that bad when he was first released. The problem is most of the synergies that he gets used for doesn't really get used anymore, so he doesn't get much play. Oh, there it goes. Take out the wipe. Another Moa. So many Moas. There are a lot of Moas. I'm curious what will happen when we come back for like the Friday stream. How many Moas we're going to see as our battles. It might not even be a legitimate PvP anymore. It might just be everyone with Moas. Which in a way I kind of wouldn't mind. It would be a nice break from the meta at least. If everyone's running a random team with a Moa in it. Where do we throw? We'll move that down. Get that. We don't have Taraxis, do we? Still throwing it though. I need a little poke, and hopefully that's enough damage. No, it is not. Wow, 11 and 1. That's unfortunate. That's way more than enough damage. Hey, a Sunbird, what are you running? Hey, it is with a Moa. Good thing I checked. That guy with the Sunbird actually has a Moa on his team. And we can pretty much just one-shot that. You know what? I might need to max out my Firebomb. I need to go double-check the... Let me go do that right now. I need to double-check Ash Tender and see how much more damage it gets. Because we're going to be using Firebomb so much that I think it is going to be worth it for us to actually max it out for the little bit of extra damage. Only if it does more than 5. If it does less than a 5 extra, I'm not going to. Let me go double-check the thing real quick. Also, event. Oh, this is going to be such a ridiculously easy event. We're already halfway done with it. Let's see. Okay, let me go double check that real quick. 1 second. Gems of War database. How much extra damage does a maxed Firebomb do? Firebomb, Firebomb, Firebomb. Firebomb. Is that 1 word or 2? Apparently 2. Yeah, it is 2 words. Okay, Firebomb. How much extra damage do you get going to Mythic? 2. Never mind, I'm not doing it. Really? You only get 2 additional damage. And the next rarity I raise it won't even give it anything. I have to get it to Legend or to Mythic. Getting it to Legend would give it 1 additional magic, and getting it to Mythic would give it 2 additional magic. So never mind, I'm not doing that. That would be pointless. So the only difference that would make is it would raise our firebomb from what's it doing now? It would raise it from 25 damage to 27 damage if we were to go all the way to Mythic. That is definitely not worth it. If it was 30 plus, I would have considered it, but for only 2, there's no point in us upgrading that. It's a complete waste. Moa! Literally all you see is Moa. I don't know, I've been getting as lucky. Also, PvP doesn't seem to be having as much Moa as casual, but that might be because we're able to cycle through casual so much quicker. It has a 20% bonus this week. That's not calculated. Wait, what does? What has a 20% bonus are you referring to? I know the new troop that was added has it. I don't think anything else has the combination to get 20% this week, though. I didn't actually double check to see literally every single one this time around. Lately, I haven't really been paying attention to the whole bonuses, because ever since they lowered it down to a 20% bonus, or 10% each, instead of 25% each for a total of 50,000, I've never really paid attention to it as much, because it makes a lot less impact when a troop has 20% relative to what it used to be when it was 50%. Let me throw this first. I think that might be enough to wipe if we do it in that order. Please be enough. They all lived. Wow. I should have went for the Ragnargord mana there. It was actually just laying there and I could have taken it. Oh well. Throw that down. Take the explosion. Hopefully get lucky off the next turn. Yes. Oh, never mind. No. And wipe it out that way. But yeah, as far as... Wait, what was the 2 things? It was all Broken Spire and all... Wait, what was the other one? Broken Spire and Elementals. There's only like 3 of them then. I think there's 3 Elementals. There's the one rock, the other rock, and the troll. I believe are the only 3 in that kingdom. Oh, and the mythic as well, I believe. Elemental. Oh, wow, never mind. That's actually a lot more than I thought it was. Wow. There's that many elementals in this kingdom? I didn't even notice how many. Wow. That's almost the entire kingdom. My bad. Wow, and Furnace, Flame Troll, Fire Lizard, Firebomb, Lava Troll, and Obsidian Golem. Well, I got 3 of them. I said that one, and possibly that one. Yet it's actually 3 more than what that. Stone Giant's been elemental this entire time? I didn't even notice. I always thought he was just a giant. But I guess that does make sense. He's literally a stone giant. That would be the element of stone, I guess. That one literally has elemental in his name. Though I did say him as one of them. Yeah, that is actually a lot of elementals. How many troops are even in Broken Spire then? There's 8, 16. Wow, almost half the kingdom is elemental. Interesting. Yeah, Firebomb has a bonus. Oh, okay. I was just looking to see how much extra he gets from magic, though. I wasn't looking for like his exact bonus or anything. And it gets 4 extra magic from its trait? Yes, it does. From having a pure red team, of course. But we already have the trait. Upgrading it more wouldn't really give us anything better out of that trait, because it's always based on how many reds are on the team. Which is kind of convenient for this week, since we're already going to be using a pure red team. Yeah, we'll throw down blues. But yeah, if you guys haven't been utilizing yet, go kill all the Moas. They're doing a event this week, all the way until Monday, in which you get more. You end up getting additional trait stone every single time you kill a team with a Moa in it in PvP. So definitely make sure to go to like casual PvP and just grind them out. Best time ever to try getting some trait stones. Just throw a pure red team at them and go crazy. That's basically what we're doing right now. Get those trait stones while we can. Too bad we don't really need them for anything, but you never know what they might do with them. Another Moa. I should probably be doing this on my other account. I don't really know if I have anything I can make, though. I don't even have Sunbird, so we can't even make a budget Sunbird team because we don't even have that. But this Friday and Saturday, we probably will have to look into farming quite a bit on my other account, since it would be a great time to get it some of the much-needed trait stones it's been needing. Because it is pretty low on trait stones constantly. On literally all of them, so doing something like this would help it out a lot. Okay, and is that wipe? No, not yet. We don't have alignment. Still throw that down. And then get the Moa. There we go. Refresh. Oh no! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? That is a double misclick right there. Come out, wherever you Moa. There we go. Oh wow, that one only had one Moa in the entire team. Good thing he caught it. That's an interesting team. Why put Spirit Fox on it? Stop trying to win. Let's see. This is PvP. You're not supposed to try to win. Go down there, throw it on blues. And could have gotten a bit more mana than that, but we'll throw that down. Get a rag. That'll give us the yellows we need as well. And do we have alignment? No, we did not. Not even remotely close, but I'm still going for it though. Because now we get a Sunbird kill. And let's match. There we go. 3 majors. It's the only slightly annoying part is when, if you do only use one and it's not a clear indication like a firebomb, we could actually repick one that actually has a Moa in it. Too bad we can't from the normal screen see all 4 of the troops. No, that would make it a pretty cluttered screen being able to see all 4 simultaneously like that. I give him a bunch of browns, but he doesn't use it. You know what? That might not be enough damage. I sure hope it is. I don't think it is, though. Nope. Throw it on red. Doesn't even matter if it hits. It has enough barrier that it, or enough shield that it won't even hit at HP. So we can just keep doing that. You could maybe do dungeons today. I already did dungeons, didn't I? Wait. Did I not? I think we went through dungeons so quickly you didn't even notice. Yeah, we went through dungeons so quickly you didn't even notice. That's how quickly dungeons fell. We were using the exact team we're using now. So it barely looked like we were doing it since it won in like 1 minute per battle or less. Yeah, I should have started this for the Monday video. I didn't realize it was that good though. This team was originally made because a bunch of people wanted me to make a more budget team for the day. And it turns out this budget team is actually better than every red team I made prior. At least for doing this, not for PvP and such. Not for Guild Wars, obviously. You would never run this in Red Day or Guild Wars. But for everything else that's not Red Day Guild Wars, it's actually really amazing. I guess technically you could run this for Red Day Guild War. The only problem is, I believe Sunbird actually reduces your score in Guild Wars. Because Sunbird does actual damage to itself. And this is bad because I believe that counts as enemy damage. I've never actually tested it to see. If it counts as your own damage, then Sunbird must be really overpowered in Guild Wars. I've never actually tried it to see. I don't know if we can on Red Guild War Day, because I would have to replace out this with like Amnesia or something in order to make this team actually function in Guild Wars. I guess we'll try it maybe once if it's an easier battle or something. Because I am curious how that scores. And then I can just compare it to all the other days when I do it on the first battle. Just compare it to the exact same battle and then compare its scores to some other weeks. And see if it scores a lot higher or a lot lower. And go from there. Oh, don't drain it. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a Spirit Fox from the previous battle. Don't be draining our mana. Luckily, Moa doesn't do anything important. All Moa does is it stuns you and it does some damage. If I'm not mistaken, it was actually the first troop in the entire game with the ability to stun, which is kind of cool. That's what the Moa is kind of known for, but then basically became useless once more stuns came in, because obviously, why use that when you can use literally anything else that is not a Moa? We'll go move that. And do we have any moves here? Doesn't look like it, so we'll just go double check that. No, we'll throw the Sunbird. Hopefully get alignment here. Nope. Here, have some Terractus for free. And then we'll go explode the entire board and go from there. So we'll do down reds, get our manas. That's not going to be enough damage. We take the extra turn. We take that extra turn. There we go. Hey, we actually have alignment. How nice. That's convenient. And down it goes. You're missing so much today. Yeah, we just blaze right through it now. Also, on any day that I'm not going to be running this, I'm going to be running the super quick Bombot team. The old thing that used to be used in PvP. Someone suggested that we use it in the dungeons as well, and they were correct. It actually wipes through dungeons so ridiculously quick. It's like 25 seconds or so for a dungeon battle with it. The only problem with it though is I have to have Mechanist class. So on days when we have a day that I basically need to use Bard class for Guild War, I won't be able to do it. But on all other days, I'll try to switch over to Mech. Actually, probably right now I could switch back to Mech because I don't think I need it for a while, the Bard, because we literally just used it today. So let me go do that. Let me double check after the battle. I won't need it again till Brown Day. I also need to make sure I switch to Dragon class for this Friday, because of course we're getting the new Dragon Mythic this Friday. We're actually getting a lot of stuff. We're getting this, we had the 2 really nice new troops on Monday. We have the MOA event that just started today, that's lasting all the way till Monday. And we have, of course, the new Mythic coming this Friday. Let me double check. When is the Brown Guild War Day this week? Guild Wars, Friday. Aw, you kidding? We're gonna have to spend like 100 gems on Friday. Maybe even 150 to switch to all the classes. Because we're gonna need, at minimum, 2 different classes. Possibly 3 if we're messing with something else prior. Oh well. At least we have some leeway. So let me go switch that right now, because I don't need it for anything else. And none of my, I don't believe any of my defends require anything. I made sure for sure that none of my defends would really need it, just so I could use whatever hero class and not have to worry about it. Yeah, none of my defends actually use hero. Some of them kind of do need a hero on it, but I'm not going to waste it just for defending. Okay, let me go and switch that hero class. Where's Mech? So we'll do this for next night's Guild War. I mean, for next night's dungeons. Where's Mech? Where'd he go? Mech! Where are you? There you are. Change referee. There we go. And now we are a Mech. Casual. Find the Moas. The hunt begins. The hunt of Moas. I feel bad for all the Moas now. Never have so many Moas gone down. So quickly. That'd be an interesting way to revive dead content, though. Could you imagine if they like made a thing where it's like, hey, you gotta go use this troop that no one uses anymore now? Of course, this wouldn't really be a good way of doing it, since everyone's just gonna spam it, literally just 4 of them. But if they did it in a way that was actually intuitive for the troop, and maybe even gave it a buff too, like every single week, they just buff 1 dead content troop and add some kind of extra event to it. Like, hey, use this troop and you also get such and such. That would be an amazing way to bring back every single troop that is useless right now. I'll throw that down. And throw down the thing right there. That rolling. Move that one down. Get a nice explosion. And nothing else. Just throw Sunbird. Get this down for damage. And destroy everything into another Sunbird. And there we go. Does Cascade Skull kill Team Wipe? Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's see. That'd be amazing if we could get a 4-time Skull off of that. Like Ragnagord into Skull, 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 just to finish off everything that the Sunbird doesn't. That'd be really clean. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's only 4 reds on the entire board. Well, at least we know where it's going to explode. So we know it's giving us an extra turn there. Move that down. Move that into a red so we get a bit better damage. Throw that down. Get a rag on yellow just to make sure we get Traxxas. Hopefully we'll get a board for Traxxas now as well. And not quite, but at least we get some mana for him. There we go. And that gives us Sunbird and rag. And we don't really need rag though. Down it goes. Get past that. Double check. Hey, Fairshra. Still, we don't have Fairshra craftable. They should have given that to us for Thanksgiving. They should have given us a Fairshra. Give us Fairshra and Soulforge. That could have been the Thanksgiving gift. I don't even think they can set it at the moment. That's interesting. This guy's half Moa, half Firebomb. I guess to make it slightly more obvious that he's using Moa while still keeping it weak. We'll throw that down. Also, there's going to be a lot of people with a lot of revenges. Because everyone's going to keep fighting whatever they see as Moas. So we're going to have a lot more defense this week. And a lot more revenge battles when we actually go into PvP. Of course, I'm not actually doing PvP right now, though. But if we were to switch over to that, we'd probably be seeing quite a few of them. You would like to know what is the best non-budget budget 1 re team, if you would please, by the way. Hello. Hello, William. No clue what you're asking, though. You would like to know what is the best non-budget... Is that red? I think you meant red. Red team, if you would please. Pretty sure best non-budget red are still focused around Inferno King, Inferno King plus, why did I say Inferno King? Infernus plus Element Grim combos. I personally use this as my best red, though I know there are a couple different variants out there. This is still my absolute favorite, though. It does sometimes struggle against mana drain and stuff, and of course freeze, but basically every loop team struggles against freeze. But as far as using it, this has been one of my personal favorite. As far as best red team is concerned, if you're not looking for budget at all. Problem is when it misses as well, that can always be pretty bad, but as long as it keeps hitting like it's supposed to. Well, we're gonna miss here because no way we're hitting the double brown. So we're gonna be delayed a little here. We'll just take a skull poke. Yeah, we have really bad board right now. Wow. We'll move that up. Try and get that last little bit of mana. There we go. Now we'll double purple into Ellie, and then just basically win off a loop. And that's match. We already won. Once you get it going, it just auto wins, pretty much. Problem is getting it going, but once it gets going, it's good. And that is way overkill. Could have kept that going for probably another 5 casts, plus an Infernus. But yeah, that's basically what it rolls as. I'm gonna go run into PvP team. Preferably not freeze there. Oh, this one actually still has a Moa on it. Interesting. I didn't even notice that. We'll need a slightly stronger team to fight against after this then. Well, at least we still get Moas for the extra trait stones. Even this is still giving us the triple, even though they're going to take slightly longer to win because these are more constructed teams than what the random casual ones were that we were going for. Try to farm them up. Because we're deliberately going for the Moas, of course. Oh, we can't get him to full mana. So we'll just move that. Throw that down, throw that down. Probably ruined Element Grim there. Yeah, I did. Oh, no. Well, we got lucky. Still worked out. Move that, move that. Get another Element Grim. Miss. We can just Infernus for the kill. Come on, cast. And down it goes. Ah, it started already. If you click quick enough, you can actually skip to the end there and skip those little things without skipping the trait stone that you see. Revenge? Ah, we're all over revenge battles. We should be seeing a lot of them. Oh, well, there's Moas. Didn't actually mean to re-pick into that, but I guess that works. Let's see. But yeah, this is a slow start team, but high impact once it actually does get started. Ah, the manas. The only problem is sometimes you have to take the color that you actually need, which starts blocking them out pretty heavily. Because it makes their gem spawn be a lot less. Move that over. Okay, should be able to get going now. That down. Take whatever fragments of brown are left. Double the purple there. A little bit of a miss. Should still be able to get Element Grim here though. That over. Move that over. Element Grim. And not that good of a board. Double the browns. Should be able to land easily. And now we can start Element Grimming. If that misses, we can just double. And it does, but we can just double that and keep the Element Grim going. And that'll be match. There we go. Finally got your Ferrish Rod. Nice. Fully traded today. So awesome getting over 600 souls per battle. Yes, it is. The first time I ever saw him with his number drops were, yeah, they were pretty huge. We had 2 of them when he first came out too, so... we were really able to enjoy that extra. Hey, there we go, finally. I'm really surprised we're not seeing a lot more revenges. I guess it's because a lot of people haven't realized that the MOA thing has started yet. They really need to make an in-game announcement. I will make a video for it if they don't make an announcement. I won't be if they do because it's kind of irrelevant since the video would basically be, go use pure red team against MOA. Well, I guess I could do a whole video on red teams, but kind of partially what we already did on Monday. But I could show this, one other one, and of course the Element Grim thingy. But most people are kind of seeing that since we're already going to be doing that all week on the streams. Move that over, move that over. Throw the fire bombs. Move that down. Get the Sunbird going. Come on, Sunbird, go. Destroy all the purples. Get a Traxxas. Please don't ruin it. Good. And that's match. And, oh no, he's gonna live slightly. And now we'll just throw that down. Oh no, it summons. But it's still enough to kill. Good job, Sunbird. Even through a summon. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Wait, rip 20k gems? What did he spend 20k gems on? 4 times Dwarven Gate? We're not going to run 4 times Dwarven Gate. We will eventually run 4 times Fortress Gate and 4 times Dwarven Gate, like people have been joking about. But, no. We're not just randomly going to do it for a stream, though. It's going to take around 30 minutes to win a battle like that. Assuming we find a slightly weaker one, it will still take around 30 minutes just to do a single battle. I'll go move that up. There we go, throw Sunbird. Take that. Hit a red. What else we move around? I guess we'll just take some yellow. Start getting Traxxas. Please have alignment. It's partial. Not really that worth it though, but I need to cast something. Get it on red or purple. Probably purple here. Get our Sunbird rolling then. Actually getting a lot of value right now. He even has his whole cast. He could actually win. Whoa. He is actually on track to win. Yeah, I think we just lost. Let me see. I'd have to get a purple drop here. Nope, didn't get it. Well, there we go. That'll help some. Oh yeah, we might still have it. We let it take Skull here. Too bad Traxxas doesn't have alignment. Throw that for reds. Traxxas still has no alignment. And I might just throw it just for damage though. But we still need a Sunbird, so never mind. Oh, there we go. Well, that was pretty convenient. We'll throw that down. Now we throw Sunbird. Don't kill it! Okay, thank you. We actually would have lost. Wow, we're about to lose to a team using Moa. Come on, Sunbird, you got this. What's the backup strategy? I kind of have to let him take that skull. So here, have a skull. I don't believe I dropped that yet. So let's move that. Didn't get the extra turn. Take that. Oh, we could have actually cascaded that? Apparently. Rip. We lost to a team with Moa. Luckily, it wasn't 4 times Moas. That would have been really sad. But yes, we have lost against a team with a Moa in it. Lost to Dawnbringer mainly. Because of the barrier that it ended up getting, protecting against our damage. Fail. Now, in a case like that, a Goblin Rocket would actually been pretty useful. Instead of Traxxas. 3 times Gates plus Highforge. That actually is decent. 3 times Fortress Gate plus Highforge. A lot of people who were early game were actually running that when he first came out. I could run that on my Let's Play account too. We got a Highforge the other day. I was running it with Fortress Gate, Apothecary, Highforge, I believe I was running it with on my other account. But yeah, we opened up some keys and got a random Highforge, so it was like, hey. That was actually the only thing we really got that was decent. But yeah, Highforge is kind of like a Dragon Soul in early game. Or basically throughout the entire game. It doesn't give you souls, but as far as its damage concentration, it's relatively similar. Except that as far as their damage output, it's really similar. But the Highforge is concentrated on 2 troops, where Dragon Soul splits it among all 4. So in some instances, Highforge can actually be better. On my other account, it can actually double one-shot the last 2 enemies against most of my battles, which is kind of nice. Something that a Dragon Soul normally can't do. It normally has to double cast to kill the entire enemy team, but it kills them all simultaneously, whereas the Highforge kills 2 and then kills another 2, which is kind of nice. But yeah, anyways, guys, enjoy the Moa killing. Poor Moas. Gotta protect them after this. But yeah, I think I'm going to be heading out now after this battle. But yeah, definitely make sure farm up the Moas. It is going to be really, really good this week. How many trait stones? I'll definitely need to make sure to do some kind of weird team on my other account with various reds to see what we can actually create. I guess that would be a good way to really get a good budget team, is figure out what on earth my other account can even make. I'm leaning towards like triple firebomb with a phoenix. I don't even know if I have a phoenix though, or sunbird, whatever it's called, on my other account, because it's kind of needed to make this work with firebomb. Oh, we'll see what we got. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap it up for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming down. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. And new Mythic this Friday, so if you have any gold keys or anything else, I mean any gem keys, glory keys, stuff like that, make sure to save them for this Friday, so you can try for the new Mythic. It should be pretty decent too, the new Mythic. Like all these gem keys, save those. Hey, look at that. And we're almost done. We just need another 177, I think that is. So we're almost there. But anyways, guys, have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful holiday as well, with Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and everything else around the corner. And I'll see you all later. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And goodbye, everyone.